definitely gaps that were being exploited and they were capitalizing upon. I feel like, especially after what we just saw Mirage, that's not going to happen. And that's what I start to get a little bit concerned about here for ENCE Athena. But look, this is now the third time they've played it in the ESL Impact Season 4 circuit. Let's take a look and see what they've got to provide us for here today. And no, I was completely wrong. Of course, they start on the CT side. It's not their map pick.
Yeah. We'll see. It's an interesting setup on the CT side. 4 players hanging out over here. This is a read. You really know that this is where they're coming. You've got the bait set up as well. Vilka has a molly, but surely that goes to default.
Smoke's going to fly in. Baldy can take these fights, but the flashbang's really good. Remember, the Zia is in this corner. Good strike onto the first. Now the overwhelm. 23 can only find one, but Vilga chimes in with another. And you know that there's more players that lie beyond the generator's smoke.
Oh, miLo finds Vilga. Anna desperately trying to find something around double. There is a flank coming through, but miLo has put 3 to the grave. Tory is going to get on through, gets that first kill. It's desperate. And ends 3 for 3 on pistols. Good way to start the map.
Yeah, really nice. Thumbs up from miLo as well. Understanding that the game plan works. That was definitely a read in. A prominent stack. The fact that you've got the layer in as well. It's not just a player on default and the player at the back of the site. The generators players, they could set themselves up in any way they fancied, but the fact they've got a slightly staggered setup, both holding the same angle, even if the kills come in, which they did for Nigma Galaxy, it's really hard to unsettle that setup.
It's one of my favorite spots to sit on the B site. Get a good first fight onto a player walking around this corner, but if they decide just to run on past or run boost over, it becomes a little bit trickier. There's a run boost, but she spots the turret. Now she gets the information, can sit passive. miLo comes in to support. And you got manka. Oh, caught off guard. That's an opening.
It is, and you know that there is going to be rotations coming over immediately. And in fact, an instantaneous double up. And they run over the grating and walk back to give over even more audio. Look at how unsettled ENCE are right now in the defense. Scramble players over. Now you start to look over towards middle a little bit. Well, in fact, I thought miLo was going to. Okay, she is. Just from elevator.
This is classic Vertigo shenanigans. Smoke, but miLo has a nice line of sight. They managed to jump over her. Waldy is now feeling a little bit of discomfort. They're looking to find her in particular, and they do, but she takes 2 down. Bomb gets planted, and that's already a strong objective. You've killed 2, planted the bomb. Anything else is just a bonus. Maybe there won't be anything else. Smoke lands on through. Everyone survived. Bomb being defused, and yeah, just gonna lose the 2.
Good round, though. Look, you've got a couple of SMG kills in the mix as well now. That's extra $600. It means that tory, for example, can drop over an AWP to Anna, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Immediate purchase. Oh, wait. I think there might have been a little bit of a miscom. We've now got 2 AWPs on the T side. That's definitely not the case.
More the merrier. Well, I guess they're just going to run 2 offs now.
This is expensive if you lose this round. Like, ridiculously expensive.
Tory's just going to hold mid. At least have been unexpected setup. You definitely... No one's going to do that, so... Let's see. Tory.
Good boost here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a little passive. Tory is able to get forward, but... Oh, she strikes onto miLo. She did extend around it, so that AWP goes through. You got the nade stack, and now you're like, why is Tory on the AWP? Manka swings on through just for the 1, though.
I actually would prefer a save here. I know it's not the most exciting Counter-Strike to play, but you lose your weaponry here. It's not worth it. You're then bringing forward just pistols into the follow-up, especially because you're on first round loss bonus. It's a 4-on-2. Sure, there's 2 AWPs in play, but I don't know. If you don't find a kill in the next 5 seconds, you get out.
Yeah, you just get out. There it is. Not the rounds that you want, but
No.
no, get out. Run. Run as fast as you can. Here's Vilga.
Being very vocal though. Like Zia should have this kill. You can hit everything here. You can hit everything here. Okay, Wardy's holding. That's fine. Just don't go around that corner. Sliding in towards the stairs. Both rifles are held on to. And you can see Anna picked up an AK as well. So now you know that was definitely not deliberate.
Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't. But hey, Tory got her kill. She did her job. Nice little nade stack as well. That one kind of sucks if you're the rifle attacked into the corner. Giving those 2 alive has allowed them to get out a reasonable buy. It comes at Oxyset running a little bit low, but 3-on-4s isn't too bad.
Good nade. And the follow-up as well. Oh, that hand's actually a little bit shallow. Oh, Manka gets revealed. Now the spam can come over. Cat and Vilga dispatch. Still got Zia on this angle. The swing, a miss out of Anna, and then that tries to get Oxyset involved, but they are fighting 1 by 1 in that scenario. Crossfire breaks for just a moment, and Nigma Galaxy pounds also. Look at this spacing towards mid. Waldy, make sure that it's theirs.
Yeah, Waldy's been doing great. Finding a lot of big kills. And still more. Trying to go fast. It's Cat, and she's caught off. Waldy puts this one back in the advantage for ENCE, and fast up towards Vilga, expecting heavy rotations. Gets caught. Anna now has to find 3 kills. Has time to work with. Now you got information on one of these players. So good reposition behind default, using that smoke fading on through. Anna gets 1 for free, but the trade should be immediate. Zia getting run down, but able to swap over and find that kill. That got a little out of hand.
That's a really messy end to the round there. Waldy does immaculate work, drops the incendiary as well, so should know that there aren't immediate players that are going to be running up the B stairs, but I guess once you've taken contact on the left-hand side, you might imagine that there's a boost. That's why the rotates come over, but it was very heavy from ENCE Athena. A good job for them to reset back in towards elevator and deal with Vilga especially.
Now Zia gets herself an AWP. Anna has one without armor, and there's not a lot into this round for Nigma Galaxy. So it'll be a big one for ENCE to pick up if they can steal it away. Well, not steal it. They've got all the advantages, but put Nigma Galaxy well onto the back foot. And it's continuing these strong starts in this series. Can't falter against a buy like this.
Isn't the place to kind of swap nades, but Manka still feels okay with it. Anna holding. You can clear this, and then actually, it might give a false sense of security of Anna posted. Yeah, Manka strikes. Maybe going for a boost as well. You got Oxyset close that can then swing on contact. Instead, ENCE Athena are going to push forward and go together.
Yeah, flashbang set up, no forward smoke. Anna though, just lurking around. Oh, a rare miss. Here's Oxyset that opportunity. Cat tries to find a fight onto the headshot angle, but can't connect it. Now you got players all the way out towards sandbags. They are overwhelming, taking control back. This one's not looking good, but maybe Tory can make a case for it. She has to be the one. Another shot with the deagle, all on 23. Takes out the plant, thinking they're going to try and run her down, but no. Oh, the Molotov as well. Couldn't have been timed better. Run down. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. 23. Has time to plant. Just about gets it down, and it's got to be Waldy. She's on a very fast flank, and that might be something the 23 is not ready for. Although it feels like she's ready for anything right now. Check out this reposition, walking around. Waldy on the other side, can't quite flick up. 23's heroics denied.
That's Waldy bailing ENCE Athena out. Sure, take nothing away from 23, but they've basically given her those 2 kills and an option to convert the round there. The Nigma Galaxy. That was really rough to watch because look, you got 11 seconds. You put the incendiary down. There's no need to swing. Even if the MP9 wants to have a go, sure, try and deny that bomb off the back of the fake. But Zia swinging here, yeah, not a fan of it.
Yeah, I think that's part of, when you've got to stand in, right? And just the way that you approach those situations, it's not always going to be as optimal at all times. There's going to be moments where the individuals are kind of given the decision making.
Oh,
it's a miss smoke. Smoke watch. We're keeping an eye on them. We'll let you know.
Is that?
That's the bug, Molly.
That's the bug. Is that allowed? I don't know.
Not a question for us to know.
No.
But it gets the kill. And now they got the space on towards B.
I guess.
Low HP. Still favors the CTs, despite the numbers not being there for them. And yeah, winning out the fights. They'll go on a late lurk. Has a good timing. Good kill. Chance to still clutch this one out. Playing around the generators. Manka's feeling a little bit uncomfortable. There is a kit. Has some time to work with. A reload comes through. Vilga coming around the outside, trying to spam, but Manka finds the kill. And ENCE will convert the round.
Yeah, glad that ENCE Athena are able to make that one work. It's cheeky, but look, it gets a bomb plant and 4 kills. ENCE Athena now taking a pause. Just because some of these rounds have been quite chaotic. You know that a gun round's about to come in. You know that Anna's going to be on this AWP. Just settle. Calm down a little bit. And make sure that you're all on the same page for the round ahead. It's so important whilst you've got this advantage to keep snowballing it. Because as we saw in Mirage, once Nigma Galaxy got a little bit more of a stranglehold onto the game, it was really impossible for ENCE Athena to build back in.
Yeah, 2 back-to-back rounds that come down to a 1v1 that ENCE are able to close out. Does mean that the purse strings are tight on their side of the server. Knowing that, this round has a lot of importance for the half for them. Gun rounds where they were struggling on Mirage, but they are finding the work here, getting it done. And going for a little bit of a look in. Over on 8. So I'm looking pretty defaulty for Nigma Galaxy. With mid, their main course of assault.
Ooh. Missed shot. It's been a few of those this map for Anna. Cat will deal with Waldy, and that creates a lot of space, and also that's going to keep at the bare minimum miLo anchored over towards this side of the map. That means that mid is open, and Oxyset has to go back and address it.
miLo just peeks on out, finds the perfect timing. Waiting for that rotation to come through. You can see she's uncomfortable. Multiple positions she has to worry about. She's dealing with them. That's 2 kills. And I think the Galaxy are kind of just walking into a lot of these. Particularly over towards B, it feels like they just go for these little contact plays and they're not working out.
Yeah, I'm not really too sure on the game plan of some of these rounds. Tory's going to lurk mid, and now the construction player, has been dealt with. Oxyset was covering on and off angle. Really nice. And now Oxyset can also swing and help out miLo. Not that miLo needs help. 3 in the round. Anna left alone. 1 versus 4 with 10 seconds. Never win in this round. Just have to try and hope you can escape and evacuate with the sniper.
The ENCE swarm coming at her. You don't want to make this too expensive, Durance. Don't hunt. It's not worth it. I think you're already hunted too much. miLo's got enough money, but you would have loved to have kept 4 alive. And yeah, tactical needs to come through because that is kind of what's been feeling missing here for Nigma Galaxy. Tactics, it just feels very default out, contact in, see what you can find.
And I think the reason why they've been going for contact plays is especially to kind of react to what ENCE Athena are putting down on the CT side. We saw a few rounds ago over towards A, where you had that multi-layer in from Oxyset, and I believe it was Manka, where they were swinging together, walking out beyond Crane, taking those peaks. It was all dry. It wasn't telegraphed or set up by utility. It was all based off initiative. And for Nigma Galaxy, they tried to do the same to try and catch out these players searching for information. But that can't work on a reliable basis. It's good for the odd round here or there. But it's clear that they are struggling here on the T side.
Sending Anna forward with the AWP. It's a tough fight to win out with the AWP. Manka's holding an off angle though, and it's actually forward enough that, oh, the timing. She doesn't know how lucky she is.
Just seeing what this smoke is. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Slightly forward to prevent the AWP getting on the deep line to look at headshot here. Another smoke comes in as well. That one's been thrown by the CT. So a lot of utility dumping has happened. But look at the rotate. You've also got a boost come up. Zia on top of default clears everything. This is good. This is really nice. Now, the T side are under a lot of pressure.
Well, smoke dribbles forward, flashbang over. They are going to start to scale in through. Good damage being done. Barely a piece of utility left. Boost over almost rewards a kill, but miLo wins it out. Somehow surviving that. And that's that last piece of utility for the T side. In fact, it's just going to be a brawl on every single avenue. Anna with the AWP knows that she can get involved here, find a kill. Wardy is slowly coming in on the flank, but needs to time this well as the team comes on through. A flashbang over. That's given the space. She can start to walk on forward, looking for an opportunity. The tap onto the bomb, you can see it sends the T scrambling, and it gives her all of the space to activate 2 big kills for 23. She might have done enough. The bomb being defused, the shot's going wild. She runs out trying to find the knife, but can't do it. The defuse comes through, and the clutch is denied.
Yeah, really, again, a scrappy afterplant from Nigma Galaxy. It's one in which they're all separated. There's only one player in towards gap. Tory was holding, but a well-timed flashbang from ENCE Athena as they explode onto the bomb site allows this space for Wardy to walk up. She's run out of bullets. Must have. Great round, and I really like the fact that they're pacing their utility. And they're denying, they're making sure that the T side have to execute with really minimal time, which means you overlook things, such as the flank.
Oh, you had him. You had the step, looking desperately for it. Waldy finds it. You're not ready for the second player, but she's already left. Anna can't quite unwrap the stack. It's a 1-for-1. Manka jumps away. Tory back onto the mid-lurk. Waldy is holding for any of these sort of movements. Okay, hold up. Where's 23? She walked through A.
Yeah, because they're at gap, right?
Yeah, so this is a bit weird.
Oh, this is a timing round. Backstab about to come in. Imminent.
Manka's known as well. 23 finds both. That's unfortunate. Tory's deep positioning from earlier gives her the perfect spot to catch off rotations. That's the round done purely off that timing.
That's 2 timings that were caught. And the worst bit about this for ENCE Athena is you don't know how much space Tory just got in mid because that flank never activated. So now you can rely on this in the mid round. And I feel like that's always been the game plan on this T side to a certain extent because of the amount of times that Tory has been able to grab this space. But rather than pushing over the top at construction, she then worms her way through either in towards CT or elevator. And I feel like in the next couple, that's what we're really going to see a heavy reliance on to try and get Nigma Galaxy back into this game.
Well, definitely a pathway back through off the back of this round because ENCE, because of how close so many of these rounds have been, where it's come down to 1-on-1 and 1-on-2. They've now just got these safe rifles and they have to force around it. So if Nigma Galaxy can prevail through this round, that's a whole pathway back into this half. With Vertigo with the AK, certainly don't write ENCE off.
I certainly don't write them off from B. Great flash. Oh! Even better connection. Didn't realize that she found Vilga there. Now the activation comes in at A. Anna trades out evens. So it is still a 3-on-3. But there's only 1 rifle remaining. The others aren't really recoverable here for ENCE.
Yeah, miLo's just got a USP. Tory, again, has left through.
Being held.
Being held, but with the tension 23 is putting through. Oh, that shot needed to connect. That's the round-defining shot, I feel. Yeah, Tory gets miLo. Zia might be holding an M4, but 1 versus 3. Tory's already in the back lines. Can't really go for it. Putting onto this M4 will at least give you something into the next round.
For a little score update for the other game.
Right, go on.
Second map, Anubis, map pick of 9 Pandas Fearless. They are winning on the T side, 7 rounds to 5.
Oh, that's very close. Wait, is that the same veto that was against Navi?
Possibly. I can't remember. That was last week.
Lucas the Decider? No, different decider. Vertigo Decider. Okay, but similar veto.
Now we get an eek out of ENCE Athena. Not only on the server, but also maybe in the comms, because suddenly this T side is starting to build up a little bit of steam. Build back into this. Tory. Nice collection. We'll keep on going. Uh-oh. Overwhelmed. But Cat's here. It should be okay. Good dink. Anyway, the round's won. I'm just curious to see how many kills.
They played a B. I think they ran all the way through A to B.
Oh, okay. That's wild.
Yeah, just fun things to notice. It's kind of relevant to the round. But yeah. You don't need to hunt. I'll tell you that right now, 23. I know that you have an insatiable bloodlust, but maybe it needs filling. A vampire on a full moon. He is feasting. Wait, that's not it. That's werewolves.
Yeah.
I'm sure they also, get their kicks on the full moon.
You said irrelevant, and that reminds me of my favorite animal. Well, another one of my favorite animals. We'll save that for another eco. Yeah, I will save it for another eco, though. There's a fun story behind that.
Okay.
Full gunny is what I want to look at instead. All the windows being broken, just to Throw some util through. I'm not too sure where that's going. This is fast. Okay, we're going B. Util raining over. Deep CT smoke flashbangs over the top. Generator player spotted alongside default Cat and Vilga with big entries. That's the round over.
Yeah, that was explosive. Didn't even give him a time to set up a defense. Just burst on through. That's beautiful. What else can you say?
That's also a really good counter to what ENCE Athena have been doing with these slow mid rounds, trying to walk and catch Nigma Galaxy off guard. Well, if you just accelerate, you change the pace every now and then. I mean, you're not letting them get set up whatsoever. You can also afford to hunt this if you're Anna, and that is disgusting. Oxyset, not the latest player to die at the hands of Anna, but brought down incredibly low. Cat and 23, everyone's hunting, and it makes sense to go for it. Good kill, but not quite the follow-up. Expensive, but it doesn't matter. Cash for days on the T side.
Yeah, and those 3 players going down is the difference between having a gun round this round and having nothing. We see the POV from 23 getting flashbanged. Now we get to see the POV from Cat just charging the side. That was a nice kill. Vilga getting the second. And that's the pathway. Nigma Galaxy are going to be very close to equalizing as we just have Eagles.
Oh. Manka went for the shot. Didn't connect. However, miLo is down the ladder.
So much noise though.
Yeah. She did.
Like a elephant. Oh.
Oh. How? How is it like an elephant?
Being loud-footed. They don't,
Okay,
they don't move quietly, do they?
No, true.
It's like boom, 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 boom.
Double AK. I feel like where you haven't... The thing is, it's difficult because you haven't invested into this and you've got 2 AKs. There's an argument to go for this, but at the same time, if you save 2 AKs as well, especially as Zia is one of the players that holds on to it, that means you can get out an AWP. So exit's the right strategy here for ENCE Athena. On the T side, especially Anna, you don't want to give over that AWP. So I feel like they're just going to be holding predominantly for the remainder. 23 on a little bit of an adventure.
Vampire. But a stake through a heart from Zia. Oh! Oh.
It's fine.
It's fine. Oh, you better be careful where you stand. 7 HP should be fine from there.
Yeah, this isn't CS2.
Oh, yes. You know the cash cups that are playing on this weekend are on CS2?
I did. Yeah, I saw that announcement. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. I want to see. I know NIP are playing in it.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious to watch.
30 seconds for ENCE Athena. Yeah, again, in a commanding position, even more so than on Mirage. And yeah, it's just slipped through their fingers. Lost their focus a little bit, but you got to give full credit to the T side for being able to build back in. The amount of varieties they've been doing as well. Fast B plays, allowing Anna to work and pick over towards A ramp. Now the rounds have come in quick succession, and the scoreline has only been reduced to 1 round now. That's scary.
Yeah. So everyone on ENCE Athena has 10 kills. Except Zia, but she's about to get her 10, so...
Damn, that's a caster curse if ever I've heard one.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, she's not here.
It's not on A.
Just wait for it. It's coming.
Okay, sure.
Fast up A. Everyone here. Straight out the gate, they are going to the A-bomb site. They've already done a bit of a setup on that card before that Anna unraveled. Oh, here she comes.
There should be mollies here. It's allowed so much space for manka. Yeah, AWP denied. Really good kill. Although tory finds both.
Should have been able to find that second. Nova delivery and 23 on the wide swing. Deletes here. Straight into the bomb site they go. No way to deny that bomb either. You do have this flank coming through, but without a strong distraction on the site, very difficult for Waldy to find the space to make this play come fruitful. Although miLo might be interesting to a few players. No, tory locks it down. Vilga finds that kill, and we are 7 apiece.
Also, Waldy has done that flank every opportunity.
Yeah.
The bomb's gone down, so you're going to know about it. Interesting. I feel like that round, honestly, could have spiraled completely out of control for Nigma Galaxy because there wasn't a molly that landed in the little gap bit in short, right at the back by the cones where you normally boost up. And basically what that means is, well, you saw Manka get aggressive and get a little bit inquisitive. Oxyset had the potential to really unravel things, but it's tory to deliver and bail out this T side. 8 rounds, a winning half potentially off the back of being down so many rounds. miLo full blind, can't line up the flash herself, but Manka gets aggressive, as too does Waldy. It's an even split to kick things off in round 15.
Yeah, Waldy would have loved that kill. Both the combatants on either side left limping after those early engagements. Cat is going to extract herself from the situation, and back towards A we go. Flash forward to get information as well, and that's going to allow one of these rotations to come back over. Shadow, spotted, tory. Oh, Manka would have loved that opportunity. Vilga just gets away. Oh, so many of these moments come down to the narrowest of margins.
That's scary. However, that's going to force the FAMAS into the AWP. Anna brings out a warning shot. More opportunities, although Manka deletes from default. And now tory under pressure. Everyone is low apart from Cat.
Vilga dealt with, and Cat overwhelmed. So in the end, ENCE, after letting a few rounds slip on by, are going to close out the half. That defuse.
It's fine.
Okay, it's good. They had a kit, and now they have an 8th. 8-7 half for ENCE Athena.
too taboo. I have tried to be a girl with good intentions, proud to speak my heart without any pretensions. My words will never ever leave you in doubt. I don't see what all the fuss is about. Oops, did I say something I shouldn't have? You see, I'm not that nice. Should I apologize? Oops, did I do something I shouldn't have? Did I embarrass you? Do something too taboo? I didn't know I had to watch my tongue. Now you know that I'm a loaded gun. Ooh, it might be
I love that we get to see those player cams in the halftime break, and you kind of get an example of what it's like to be full flashed in CS with the lights off, blinding for 23, and a blinding recovery as well for Nigma Galaxy, who are able to kind of disrupt a 7-1 lead. They won 7 in a row themselves, 6 in a row even, to close out this. And now they're on the CT side, and now this is where I really start to worry.
Tory dealt with, but Vilga and 23, 5 a fuse. You still got Anna tucked on through, and she just eats them up. Don't even make it out the first hurdle at ramp. Finally, Nigma Galaxy get a pistol as well. That is their first of 4.
That's a staggering statement to make. They're normally very good on pistol rounds as well. Credit to ENCE Athena. And now we get to see the fact they don't invest. They want the AKs out as soon as possible. Makes sense. Only a couple of SMGs in the equation here for the CT side. One of them not being on Anna, which I find curious.
Well, she can always get dropped and up.
True.
A lot of noise. Ideally, if you're Nigma Galaxy, you want Vilga and Tory to be the contact points. They go back to A. It will be the rifle. This
is my favorite strat. This is go A, go B, go A. Flashbang through. However, not blinding a thing. 23 collects. Anna needs to reload another clip in the magazine. So things start to get a little bit unsettled, but it's fine, because here comes the SMG. $1,200 earned for Tory, and a 9th round for the CT side.
Yeah, and Vilga upgrades her MB9 to an M4. Everybody's happy. They'll now have 4 rifles out against the 5 AKs from ENCE Athena. And Nigma Galaxy take the lead. Now, for the first time on Vertigo. I will say I was quite impressed by the T side of ENCE Athena at times, particularly over towards the A ramp and their ability to take it pretty convincingly, even when it was hotly contested. So just to see how that continues. Anna has managed to get down very deep, and she knew damage had been done. She wants to do more. Oh, swapping to the AK. Getting chaotic in here, and she's thriving. Bomb down as well. Information gathered, smoked off, but yeah, that's that part of the map locked out.
Organized chaos from Anna and Vilga. miLo and Waldy. These actually open right now. Not for very long. In fact, as soon as I say that, the rotation is here. Tory's over. Alongside Anna, who is thirsty for more. It's a double swing, though. A double collection for Tory. Makes it look really easy. That's double digits now found, and this is where, yeah, I was worried before, because it starts to get a little bit uncomfortable, because if you don't have a good start into this second half, the game can easily run away from you if you're ENCE.
Yeah, I love the decision to get aggressive. And just a style point, something to the AK to get that kill. A couple of upgrades. A nice flawless gun round. And now we have just some deagles. Yeah, tell me about the elephant.
Oh, yeah. This is probably a little bit oversharing for ESL Impact, but we're all family here. It's fine. I suffer a little bit from like overthinking quite a lot, like quite embedded anxiety. So one of the things I do is kind of give like my negative thoughts like a little I imagine it's gonna sound weird, a little animal saying them. So I've got Mark, who is the elephant, who says all of the negative thoughts, and I laugh at him and I go, "Ha, Mark, that's irrelevant."
Brandon.
Oh, Waldy, double kill.
I'm gonna cry. That was so sweet.
No, it's fine.
Just gonna give you a little hug.
It's all good. There's potential for more here as well. Although Tory stops that. Tory has been like the bodyguard and the chief destroyer, I want to call her, for Nigma Galaxy. Because whenever if anything kind of goes a little bit wrong, a little bit pear-shaped, she's like, no, we're not doing this. We're not having this again. And she just destroys.
All power for Zia on the T side and one for Anna as well. Anna's getting keen on the peak. They're ahead of it. Flames go forward, and it's that sort of control I talked about. Manka going so quickly. Oh, that was an opportunity. There was like a moment's hesitation on the swing, and it allowed Anna to get away. But there's an unusual fight towards B. You don't normally see it go that far. One little boost up as well. I'm not going to spot Manka.
I think she did.
So?
I think so.
You did say you think so.
Yeah. I don't know so, but I'm seeing Vilga communicate quite a lot here. Oh, that's loud. That would have been heard by ENCE Athena.
Anna is getting to a very forward position. This is difficult. Oh, spotted as well. Yeah, getting away from there is going to be hard. Can't quite do it. Flashbang is great. Vilga lines up 123. Tucking on in. Playing safe in towards the gap. There is a player walking up towards her soon, but they're fighting on the side still. Oxyset scaling on through. She's so low, and 23 deals with her. The trade is fast. A leg comes through. Waldy gets one. And a 1 versus 1 now. Tory drops the smoke just to slow things down. Zia is being loud about her movements, jumps around, and Tory is ready for her.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I feel like if Zia didn't jump there, she actually would have had the jump, on towards Tory. But again, it's her constantly bailing Nigma Galaxy out of these tough scenarios where ENCE Athena had some really nice trade spacing in there. I like the late deliberate lurk as well out of Waldy, catching off 23. Just a little bit unfortunate that they aren't able to get a bomb plant, because that means really limited investment and limited money coming into round 21.
Look at this aggression. We saw it last round as well. The fight over towards B was so deep. This time around, actually, 1 for 1 might even favor the T's. No, Tory's here. Holding strong and dealing with them. Space in mid, but no bomb. Now they know exactly where you're coming from.
Yeah, good luck, I think, is the sentiment we all share watching on Azia and Oxyset try to make this one work. You have to get past Anna first, who's on the angle. Okay. Then you need to get past Tory. Okay. Oh, and the spray nearly connects onto 23, but Oxyset cleans up. Vilga drops a nade in. 50 seconds. This is still workable. Oxyset round the corner. Hits the headshot. That's a 2 versus 4 that's claimed by ENCE Athena.
What? How have they done that? Illustrated perfectly as well. That pick from Oxyset onto Anna was deadly. The Y swing with the deagle. Almost the double with the AK as well. And yeah, Oxyset just closes it out. That was beautiful. What a stolen round. That's what we're talking about. That kind of X factor Oxyset can bring to the table. particularly on Vertigo, it feels like she feels super comfortable on this map.
What a round. And that is the catalyst for further success. That's the round you need to get back into this game if you're ENCE Athena. You knock Nigma Galaxy down a peg or two, especially in this one. It goes a long way. Instant trades as the battle for the orb doesn't quite come head-to-head and scope-to-scope, but it still will result in a player being traded out.
You would have loved to have just taken that advantage and walked away with it. 23 with the Desert Eagle. Oh, she's flat out. Is that?
No.
I don't know, but it gave miLo a enticing avenue in, and she takes that one. Everyone's here for the CTs. You're walking straight into the firing line, and Anna is not missing a shot. Zia opened up this round now. She needs to clutch it. Bit of time to work with. Bomb collected. Tory. Position known, and she does have an avenue to escape.
I don't think there's any benefit walking there because you've heard the drop. But I'll tell you what, fair play, because it does work. It's a foot race to be, one in which Zia will win. Unless Tory can strike here, but no, doesn't go for construction. Goes wide in towards CT. Bomb gets planted, or does it? Zia again, but there's no time. Cat knows this. Can just hide in the generator. One by time expiry. And can't even collect Zia after time.
Oh, that's devastating for Zia. You can see all the pieces working for her. That first kill, great. If she had a bullet in the chamber, that's all she needed, I think. And she would have been able to get... You can see this is... Oh, if she had the bullet. I know it's a hard shot, but she was in the zone. Could have maybe found Cat there. There was enough reveal to get it. Time, the biggest enemy of us all. And a timeout now used by ENCE Athena. They find themselves fully on the back foot.
Yeah, that one hurts as well, because this 30 seconds is to talk about whether you want to invest in or not. Because with the loss bonus as it is, there's an argument for both cases. Zia can't invest a penny because she died after time as well. It's going to be just the partial investment here. Around on towards the Eagles, one in which they potentially definitely could have a say in. Cat on the Ang. Holding for this boost. Ooh.
Angle and Ang.
Yeah.
Not happening. Ooh. I was going to say neither is this entry into the site, but Cat does stay alive. Luckily just against the pistols. Ooh. So. I was interested for a moment. And mayhaps I still am. Perchance.
Oh,
an opportunity. Now. Nay. Not on this day.
So that's why I use words like Ang, because we've got a diverse old vocabulary, I think, in our casts. And to be more down with the kids, that's what they say already. Like, oh, check out this gnarly Ang I found.
Yeah, that's
CS2.
like how in the recap video this week I said ponage. That's what the kids say.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like they don't anymore.
Yeah, you know what? I submitted it to ESL. Shout out ESL.
Yeah, thanks. Shout out ESL.
And, yeah, the marketing team said they cringed a little at it.
Yeah.
But in a good way. It's okay to be cringe if you own it.
True. That's literally my whole personality. Manka finds 23. He'll get... Oh.
Knife.
Oh,
knife.
yeah.
Do it. Come on,
no. She's trying to get more than one kill here. This is really smart. Has to take it because Manka backs up into her.
It's not fun though, is it?
No, but it's the right play. Ooh.
So much damage inflicted by Cat, but the kill comes through.
You still go A here, surely. Yeah, this is clever. You're just dropping the util, but you've dragged all of these rotates. No one is home on A for the CT side. So red carpet completely rolled out to ENCE Athena. They got to go on it, though.
Our rotation's going to be so late. Bomb's going to be planted and potentially give this retake a look in, but 3 on 4.
No money.
Yeah, money's not the best. Despite feeling all the confidence in the world, you do have to call this one off. So double digits for ENCE assured. And a little update.
Yeah.
From the community stream, Brandon. Do you want to update us?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Go on.
Hang on, let me look.
Okay, never mind. I have the update ready. I thought you, I thought you
I got
also
it.
did. Okay,
No, I got it here right now. G2 Oya, 9 Pandas Fittest, 14-14 on Anubis, map 2.
Yeah. Very close.
There we go. That's a bit more what I expected from the series on a continuous basis. I thought it was going to go full 30 on maybe 2 of the maps.
Yeah. And looks like it was 12-7 up for 9 Pandas Fearless on their CT side. And G2 Oya have been staging a comeback. So a very close battle there. That's a very important best of 3 for the Group B standings. Ilka?
Just doing it again.
Not in the back lines this time. Ouchie.
Manka just holding, waiting just in case a peek comes in. That's been heard. Yeah, you can see immediately Manka looking for it. 4 leaned over towards A early. And off the back of the dismount, then potentially he's going to come in this contact over towards Crane. Instead, defense backs off just to drop this smoke. And now they're going to go around the corner. And that is what Manka was waiting for. But 23 bests her in combat.
Yeah, it's a tough fight there for the T player there. It is a very passive setup over on B. Cat has to fall back and play retake. They have the numbers advantage. Tory just scouts out to see if mid's got any activity. Spots nothing. Damage being inflicted, but again, another tag. Not a kill found. Bomb will be planted, and this is a retake you definitely give a look in.
Absolutely. You got utility too as well. Look at Anna, stacked. The molly is about to ring out. You got flashbangs that can go over the top. But Zia just strikes first. Oxy set at close generators. This could be everything, but Cat finds her instead. And now the overwhelm starts to come in for the CT side. Zia on the angle, just playing in amongst the smoke and chimes in with Waldy. 2 versus 2. Zia hits another. And now it's all down to Anna. The 5-7 is out. It's Anna Banana. She can't quite hit the no smoke. Knife is there, but there's no time left to defuse. It should be ENCE Athena's round, and it will be.
That would have me on the edge of my seat. I was jumping in my seat. Wow, Zia, what a performance. I'd love to see that round just from her POV, because she is just dancing around white box, jumping on over, hits that shot, but then she jumps over the little, you can see it, the silhouette. She's just dancing around. I missed no scope. Anna gets a knife kill, but the bomb goes off, and Zia, yeah, you've had that little smile.
Wow, okay. That's another 2 versus 4, by the way. That's coming for ENCE Athena in this second half.
Yeah, but Cat found both those kills. It felt like it was all over.
Oh.
Zia, I actually thought was going to get like a triple collateral for a moment as well.
Yeah.
There was that moment where they all lined up and like I literally stood up. So I thought that was going to be a triple, but it missed all of them, I think. Oh, we got these pistols. Okay, they've baited out the HEs. 9 partners fearless GG. Oh yeah, 15-50. So that one's going the distance overtime.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. This is the best position to get a Zeus kill from.
I love Zeus.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. Great job. Cat ensures that miLo has a shocking discovery, but for the rest of the round, it should just fall back into normal programming for ENCE Athena. 14-12. By the way, we've got to talk about this. This is not their map pick. It's the map that I thought they were going to struggle on in the series, but they are making a very definitive case for themselves here.
Yeah, looking really good. Super impressive. How much damage can Nigma Galaxy do here? Getting 2 kills will be big. And 23 going down should prevent further casualties. Okay, Vilka gets 1. That's survivable. That's fine. That's only 2 rounds between these teams.
Yeah, another rebuy. Think about it like this. ENCE Athena, there's 2 gun rounds separating them from OT at a minimum. There's 3 gun rounds separating them from winning Nigma Galaxy's map pick and forcing Inferno.
And very few teams have even taken maps of Nigma Galaxy to do it with the stand-in. This round could be defining for this series. 23 gets a bit of information on that swing. Mid is completely open at the moment. You can see they start to move back. So they've got 2 players committed B.
Yeah, that's different. And that should really incentivize one of them in a couple of seconds to go for a push. And it might come off the back of this contact between 23 and Manka. Because you're being aggressive over towards B, you shouldn't have anyone overextending here on A. Actually, take a look. Cat has actually started to move forward. Gun barrel maybe not quite spotted. Tory in mid sees Woldy and takes the kill, but there's another element. miLo gets the jump, and now Anna needs to turn away. 23 involved in this fight. It's so crucial that the CT side wins this out, but it's trades even.
Yeah, Anna's still here though. And Vilga. Oh, both have to reload. That is awkward. Vilga's dancing around trying to avoid all this utility, and maybe she'll just bait Anna. That looks to be the play. Time and issue. Cat's on the flank. Anna's found Zia. And she finds the final kill. That one felt like there was an opportunity. The ENCE when they get that flank kill, but miLo goes a little bit too quickly. The team gets stuck trying to deal with Vilga. And Anna, ever present, strikes down. Serious point for Nigma Galaxy.
3 chances for ENCE Athena to do it. I'd like to see just a faster play. That was what was overwhelming. CTs on Mirage, potentially. Could be an answer for at least one. However, Anna finds the opener. 23 on a little bit of a lurk, especially with this one-way. Can peek out. Might be aided with a flashbang. No, instead, Vilga comes over contact. Manka's shoes not spotted. Backpack of Oxy set not quite revealed. It's very tight margins. Shadow spotted.
Good trade. And another good trade. But the advantage for Nigma Galaxy.
Oh,
and
hi, Tory.
Tory, how? She's walked through mid. And catches herself a free Woldy. Zia now has to kill off a 1 versus 3. Bomb and a minute to work with. Look at Tory's reposition. She goes all the way from B back over towards CT in mid now, peeking on through. That smoke is going to give a bit of an avenue through, but Tory should have this one locked in. Denies Zia's clutch, and Nigma Galaxy take the series 2-0.
Had to work for it, though, on both fronts, on Mirage and Vertigo. ENCE Athena really put up a contest here, and they are showing that they do not want to be messed with. And not only just for this season, but for future seasons of ESL.